morning, Brook Scholars. It's Miss Vargas here again. We are on day 2 of word study. And again, Simba says hi. Before we start word study, I actually want to teach you guys a little song that Pi Manor does in the mornings just to get them prepared. And I want everyone to learn it. And Pi Manor Scholars, if you're out there, well, I know you should be out there. Make sure you are singing it super loud and proud. So it goes a little something like this. It goes, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, we got the knowledge. To go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Nope, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. We start our day. Hey, hey, Brook Scholars, where's the party at? And then you guys go, right here in these books. Hey, Brook Scholars, what time is it? Time to motivate you. This can get us really into our learning and just, get ready, get excited for learning. So again, that's just a little chant that we're going to do every day before word study. So that we can get ready. And remember, we have the knowledge to go to college. So let's get started. First and foremost, flip to day 2, word study, Thursday, and it's going to say 3/20/2020. 3/20/2020. Day 2 of word study. The first thing we're going to do is chant our wall cards. So Ms. Vargas made a little mistake. Yesterday we were actually supposed to do short vowel sounds. Today we were supposed to do consonant blends. Yesterday we did consonant blends, so today we're just going to go over our short vowel sounds. And remember, friends, making mistakes is okay. We all make mistakes, even Ms. Vargas does. So let's get started. He'll be back. First vowel sound is astronaut, astronaut. Ah. Short A says ah. Short A says ah. Empathy, empathy. Eh. Short E says eh. Short E says eh. EA says eh. EA says eh. Integrity, integrity. Eh. Short I says eh. Short I says eh. Y says eh. Y says eh. And I hope you guys are showing a lot of integrity at home, especially when your parents are not looking. Parry. Octopus, octopus. Ah. Short O says ah. Short O says ah. AW says ah. AW says ah. A says ah. A says ah. AU says ah. AU says ah, like in caution. Understand, understand. Short U says Short U says OU says OU says O says O says Yes, friends, love is love. Love each other. So make sure you use your voice to chant these wall cards. Don't forget, short vowels are super important, especially in your reading, especially when you have to use Flippy Dolphin. When a long vowel sound doesn't sound right, you know you can switch to your short vowel sounds. Next, we are going to do our heart words for the day. In your packet, you will see the heart words on the top, and then you have an opportunity to write the heart word 3 times, each heart word 3 times. Right now, we're just going to go over them with our voice, and then you can pause the video to get the writing done. The first one is away. A-W-A-Y. Away. Because. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because. And again, make sure you are reading and saying these with me. Buy. B-Y. Buy. Done. D-O-N-E. Done. Do. D-O. Do. Has. H-A-S. Has. And don't worry about the color. It has nothing to do with it. Just had to remake a few of them. Him. H-I-M. Him. Her. H-E-R. Her. So. S-O. So. The. T-H-E. The. Take a moment to try to say, or not try, take a moment to say a sentence that has the heart word in it. So, away. Can you think of a sentence for away? I hope we aren't away for too long. Away. Can you think of a sentence with because? A sentence with by. And this is not the same by as you buying something. This is like I went by the park to get to the car. Done. Do. Think of a sentence with do. Has. She has a ton of love to give. Has. Him. Her. So. Think of a sentence with so. Mr. Skyer's reading video was so awesome. So. Last but not least, the. Great. Now I want you to pause the video and make sure you are writing every heart word 3 times. Tall letters tall, short letters hugging the line, and low letters falling below the line. Pause the video now and take your time and get started. Go. Okay, and we're back. So next up we have grammar. Again, we're going to go over some rules of grammar. We're going to review what a noun is and what a verb is. Today we're just going to go over action verbs. So a noun is if you said a person, place, thing, animal, or an idea, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. An action verb is a action. An action verb can be any action that any noun could do. Can you think of an action verb? eating, sleeping, again, blinking. All right, so in your packet, you have 3 sentences. They're labeled 4, 5, and 6. What we're going to do is that we're going to read each sentence at a time. I'm going to read it first. You're going to read it second. I'm going to give you a moment to circle. On your packet, it says underline the nouns and circle the action verbs. So make sure you're there. You have your pencil ready. All right. First sentence, I'm going to read it. Second time, you're going to read it. And then you are going to circle verbs, action verbs, and underline nouns. So here we go. Her sister went to the mall to buy a shirt. I want you to read it by yourself. Now I want you to stop and circle your verbs and underline your nouns. So right now you should be going sentence by sentence thinking, oh, is this a person, place, thing, animal, or an idea? Remember to underline your nouns. I'm going in order. Remember to take your time. There is no rush here. All right. Now we're going to go over the answers together. I'm going to give you like 5 more seconds just to double check your work. Her sister went to the mall to buy a shirt. Awesome. Alrighty, friends. If you underline sister as a noun, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Sister is a noun. It is a person, and a person falls under the category of a noun. Her sister went to the mall. If you underline mall because you knew it was a place, therefore it is a noun, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. And then when you think of the action verb, well, what did her sister want to do? Well, she wanted to buy. So if you circled buy as an action verb, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. And shirt is a noun because it is a thing. And guess what? Ms. Vargas forgot another verb. I wonder if you know what other verb is in the sentence. Think about the simple predicate, which is her sister. What is she doing? What is the action that she's doing? If you circled went as a verb, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Awesome, awesome job. Take this moment to underline or circle any nouns or verbs that you missed. Now we're going to go to number 5. The sentence is, wow, you threw that ball really high. Now it's your turn to read it by yourself. Now, remember, you are circling the action verbs and underlining the nouns. So what is the action? Again, going over the sentence. Really? Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go over number 5. So, sentence number 5. Wow, you threw that ball really high. You, is it a noun? If you said no, you are correct. It is a pronoun. So remember, you is a pronoun. So it does not fall under the category of a regular noun. Now it is a simple predicate, which means who or what the sentence is talking about. So what action the simple predicate, I'm sorry, not the simple predicate, the simple subject. It's the simple subject. It's who or what the sentence is about. So a simple predicate, which is the action or the verb, is through. So if you circle through as an action verb, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. That ball. If you underline ball as a noun, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Because ball is a thing, and we know thing falls under a noun. Really high. These are not verbs or nouns. They're not actions. So if you left those two blank, good job. The last one, number 6. Laura and her baby brother sang a lullaby. Read it by yourself, circle the nouns, and underline the nouns and circle the verbs. Go. Right now I'm reading from the beginning, stopping at every word, stopping and thinking, is that a noun? All right. By now, I hope you are done underlining and circling your underlining your nouns and circling your verbs. Okay. All right. Let's see how you guys did. If you underline Laura because she is a person, give her a kiss, and we know people are nouns. And her baby brother, if you underline baby brother, give her a kiss. Again, her would not be considered a noun because it is a pronoun. It's taking place of a noun. Sang. The action that they're both doing is singing. So that is your action verb. So if you circled sang, give your brain a kiss. Lullaby. A lullaby is a thing. It's something, it is a thing. So lullaby would also be a noun. Hopefully, if you didn't get every single one, it is okay. Just make sure you are reviewing what you and stopping and thinking as you do these in order to ensure that your grammar stays strong. Got it? Got it. All right, friends. The next part of word study today is dictation. For this portion, remember, I am going to say the sentence twice. You are going to say it a third time. And then I'm going to say go, and you're going to write it down on your packet or a piece of paper, and basically you'll need a piece of paper and a pencil or a slate. So the sentence for today is, are you going to Walmart on Friday? Are you going to Walmart on Friday? Your turn. Are you going to Walmart on Friday? 7. Remember, before you write your sentence, make sure you're thinking of those proper writing habits. Capitals, punctuation. Are any of these words proper nouns? Should they be capitalized? I'm just going to say it one more time. Are you going to Walmart on Friday? Go. You. Make sure you're taking your time, just like Miss Vargas is. I'm actually even going back to my sentence. Are you going? Ah, 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 wa, ah, oh, wa, ma, ah. Hey. I'm going back to the beginning of my sentence to double check my work, stopping and thinking, are there things in the sentence that should be capitalized? Are my heart words spelled correctly? Let me start from the beginning. Are you going to Walmart on Friday? What ending punctuation mark would go with this? Are you going to Walmart? Awesome, friends. I hope you're done with your sentence. Let's go over it together. If you wrote, are you going to Walmart on Friday? Give your brain a kiss. Mwah. R is a heart word. A-R-E. U is a heart word as well. Y-O-U. Going. I believe it's a heart word, but even if it's not, you could have thought, I know the sounds are, I can chunk it into go, because I know how to spell go, G-O, and ing, because ing says ing. Going to Walmart. Now, we may not know how to spell Walmart, but we can sound out the sound. W, w, all, walm, R control vowel. Art, Walmart. On, heart word. You guys should have practiced this one yesterday. And then Friday, fried. A because A-Y says A. Friday. A, if you capitalize the A in R, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Every sentence should be capitalized. Now, if you capitalize the W in Walmart, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Walmart is a specific name of a store or of a place. And remember, proper nouns should be capitalized. And last but not least, if you capitalize the F in Friday, give your reina a kiss. Mwah, because we know that days of the weeks and days of the weeks, yeah, a week, and months are capitalized. And if you put a question mark, definitely give your reina a kiss. Mwah. This was a question that I was asking you. It could be something that could be answered. Therefore, it's a question sentence. I'm not telling you something, I'm asking you something. So it should end with a period. Hopefully you guys rocked it on that one. And if you made a mistake, it is okay because we grow from our mistakes. As long as you're taking your time and practicing maybe what you didn't do well on, everything is good. Last but not least, we have syllables. On your worksheet, you should have, and if you don't have a worksheet, you can follow along with me and with a pen and not a pen, a pencil and paper right next to you. On your worksheet, you have 3 words that we are going to figure out the syllables for, and then circle the vowel or the vowel chunk. So the 3 words we have are healer, powerful, and amazing. Remember, syllables are made up of vowels or vowel chunks. So vowels that you know in a chunk, and maybe you can write this on your slate off to the side, are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. We also know that there are vowel chunks that you can also figure out whether it is a syllable or not. So the first word we have is healer. 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 How many syllables? 2. Take a moment to circle the vowel or the vowel chunk that you think makes up those 2 syllables. You can do that now. Go. Remember, we're only doing healer. If you circled EA, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. He. These 2, EA is coming together to make the long vowel sound. If you circled E by itself, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Some friends have been circling ER. That is not correct. E is the vowel that's making this chunk. I'm sorry, is the only vowel in the syllable. So yeah, it's controlling R, but E is the only vowel because syllables are made up of only vowels that make up this second part of the syllable. Next one, powerful. Let's tap it out. Pa or snap it out or clap it out, whatever you guys want to do. Powerful. 3. Stop and think. What vowel or vowel chunks are making up those 3 syllables? Go. Okay, you guys ready to do it together? If you circled O, Give your brain a kiss. Mwah. It is the vowel that's making up that first chunk. If you circled E, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Last but not least, if you circled U, because it is the last vowel making that chunk, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. The next word is amazing. Amazing. Tap it out. Amazing. How many syllables? 3. Take a moment to stop and circle the vowel or vowel chunks that you think make up the 3 syllables. Are we ready? If you circled the first A, amazing and amazing, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. If you circled the A, it's another vowel that's making up that syllable. Give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Then we have I. Ing. Short I is making up that last syllable. Amazing. So hopefully you guys did great on this. If not, it is okay. Parents, if your child had a little bit of trouble on this, feel free to contact your child's first grade teacher, and we can definitely work on that together during conference times. Thank you so much for watching the video today and for holding yourselves accountable and making sure that you're keeping your brain sharp and on, because we know how important that is. You guys are amazing. I cannot wait to just hear from your parents how great you're doing. And thank you so much for joining. And again, let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I can put or you can just ask your homeroom teacher for any help. Miss you guys and can't wait to just hear from you. And if you have any feedback, please let me know. Bye.